Hi, I'm Ann. I'm a licensed professional counselor in the state of Texas. One of the main things that I work with people on is relationship therapy. And the modality that I use is called Gottman therapy. It's based on more than 40 years of research of what will keep a couple together and what's going to break them up. So one of the things that they discovered was that happy couples do some things regularly to keep them connected to their partner. And so John Gottman came up with these 5 magic hours. It works out to maybe 5.5 to 6, depending upon how you do it. And these are the 5 hours a week that you need to dedicate to each other. And if you think about it, really, you've got to make a choice. What's important to you? Because I know people that spend more time on Facebook than 5 hours a week. So what's more important to you? Is it the relationship, or is it keeping up with what's going on online? So I just want to run down these with you, try to do it quickly. This is a handout. You can't see it, it's too far away. But this is a handout that I give to people to put on their fridge and help them remember what they're supposed to do each day. Okay, the first thing you do is partings. How do you leave each other in the morning, especially if you're going out the door to work? Well, you take just 2 minutes, 1 minute apiece, okay? So over the 5 days that you're gone from each other, that works out to 10 minutes for the whole week, okay? So it's pretty easy stuff to do. You ask each other, what are you looking forward to today, or what are you worried about today, so you know one thing that's going on in each of your lives. And you make sure that you leave each other with a 6-second kiss, at least 6 seconds, because 6 seconds begins to release the hormone oxytocin, which is the bonding hormone. And 6 seconds is actually kind of a long time when you count it out. And also make sure to say I love you to each other. Not love you, but I love you. There's a huge difference in that. So that's just 2 minutes in the morning. The second thing is, how do you reunite at the end of the day? Again, you start with a 6-second kiss, I love you, be happy to see each other, and then you're going to use this time to check in. Now you want to only do 10 minutes or less per person. Tell me how your day was. What went on with so-and-so that you talked to me about this morning? And let that person have this de-stressing conversation with you at the end of the day. Now, the problem that I find most couples do is someone will go into a long issue of what's going on at work, which is okay once in a while, or something that happened to someone, a loved one, and they really need to discuss it, that's okay. But when every day you come home and you're using 20, 30, 45 minutes, an hour to talk about all of your issues and vent, your partner's becoming your therapist, and that's not a good position to be in, okay? You need to be a support to each other, not one person totally leaning on the other person. So you take 10 minutes apiece or less to just talk about your day, okay? So that's 20 minutes a day times 5, that's less than an hour and a half, right? Don't have me do math. I didn't do math in school. Okay, then during the day, every day of the week, you need to take 5 minutes to dedicate to being appreciative and showing admiration to your partner. So anything that's going to genuinely communicate to your partner that you appreciate them, that you admire them. 5 minutes, not at one time, but throughout the day. Coming up behind them, telling them how much you appreciate that, they read to the children last night and how much you loved watching that, or how much you appreciate how hard they work, or that they did that extra task for you, or that they went out of their way for some reason, okay? And so that's both of you throughout the day. So that's 35 minutes a week, okay? The next thing that you've got to remember to do is be affectionate. Some people think, oh, I don't want to show any public displays of affection, meaning even in front of my children at home. And that's so wrong, because the children need to see that mom and dad love them, that they are, that they love each other. And because that makes them feel more secure, that their family is secure and intact. If they see appropriate kissing, touching, laughing together, okay? Coming up behind each other when someone's doing the dishes and giving a hug from behind, kissing them on the neck, telling them how much you love them in front of the children. You can't do anything better for your kids than to show them that mom and dad love and respect each other. So don't let the kid thing stop you, okay? And if you don't feel okay about holding hands out in public, I understand. I would challenge you a little bit on that because people need to see love. They need to know that you love each other. You remember in Ephesians it says, don't let the sun set on your wrath. And I say, let it set on affection instead. Take care of any arguments you have and let it set on affection. The next thing is love maps. You want to make sure that you keep updated on your partner. So, you know, maybe you haven't been connected in a while because it's just the daily grind just gets to you. Well, maybe your partner has a new friend at work. Maybe they have a new person they can't stand at work. Maybe they have a new interest or a hobby. Maybe they've got a movie that's changed that's not their favorite movie anymore, the one you think that you've known for the last 10 years. Maybe they've got a different movie or a new favorite band. How do you stay connected and talk about goals that change or life dreams that change or the little things that change if you don't take the time to stay updated with each other? And this is what we call the love maps. So once a week, you need to go on a date. This is not the time that you discuss issues at home or the kids' stuff or job changes or anything like that. This is the time where you focus on each other and go have fun like you used to do. Okay? So 2-hour date once a week. Plan it. Don't act like, oh my God, we've got to go do this. Be excited to go do it. Be excited to stay connected to your partner because connection is what's going to keep you together. Okay, so all of these hours, all these minutes combined is 5 to 5.5 hours a week. That's it. So if you implement the 5 magic hours, you can stay connected to your partner and you can see real growth in your relationship. If you have any questions, you can email me at ann@lastingloveministries.org, and I'll be happy to answer your questions on my next vlog. Thanks. I hope you have a great day.